This video will cover EBM flashcards, the MDPhD workflow, smart folders, and qualitative synthesis. EBM flashcards. MDPhD is the only solution that transforms clinical abstracts into evidence-based medicine summaries in real time. Blue cards are meta-analysis. Pink cards are guidelines and reviews. Purple cards are genetic trials. Red cards are diagnostic trials. Yellow cards are observational trials. Green cards are randomized controlled trials. The EBM flashcards come with a graph highlighting the statistical and clinical significance of the main results. The MDPhD workflow. The home page is refreshed with new flashcards daily. Type in your query into the clinical search engine. Query suggestions will appear as you type. Let's try preeclampsia and aspirin. Save your flashcards by tapping Add to Folder. Type the name of your folder, like PIH. Type some tags, like ASA. Keep adding relevant cards to your folder by tapping Add to Folder. Tap the Filter button and open the clinical filter engine. Experiment with different filters to drill down your results, like meta-analysis. Keep adding relevant cards to your folder by tapping Add to Folder. Try the clinical practice filter for reviews and guidelines. Try some of the journal filters. Keep adding relevant cards to your folder. Smart folders. Your folders come packed with many features. Your smart folders will be fed regularly with recommended flashcards. Just tap on your folders and browse the recommendations. You can choose to ignore the recommended cards or add them to your folder by tapping Add to Folder. So start creating smart folders on your favorite topics and let MDPhD do the rest. Your smart folders come with data visualizations. Tap your folder and press the Charts button to visualize some data about your folders. The graphs are interactive. Share your folders by tapping the Public button. Your colleagues can find your folder in the Explore button. They can search by username, they can search by keywords. They can also search by tags. Tap the Follow button to add folders to your following list in your library. Collaborative tools. Go to your folder and tap the Share button. Cards can be shared on social media, email, and other platforms. Tap the EBM cards in your folder for the full abstract. You can add abstracts to your cart. You can find your cart in the Settings tab. You can export citations from the cart to yourself or your medical librarian if you have our enterprise version. Qualitative synthesis. Tap the Synthesize button. Select the folder you would like to do a synthesis on. Select the cards in the folder that support a trend or tell a story. In this case, we selected meta-analyses, RCTs, observational trials, and guidelines that support aspirin for preeclampsia prevention. Rather than analysis paralysis of a single article, look for clinically significant reproducible results across several EBM flashcards in your folder. Type in your predictor variable, for example, low dose aspirin, and your response variable, preeclampsia. Tap the direction, if any. Review some of the charts. The last step is to rate the strength of association of the predictor and the response variable using your clinical experience, expert opinion, the trial data, and known biological mechanisms. Notice the graph icon under the folder name. Your synthesis will also appear in the Charts button of the folder. Your synthesis can be updated anytime. In summary, create smart folders on several topics. Collect EBM flashcards in your smart folders. Identify clinically reproducible trends in synthesize and translate to practice. If you like MDPhD, please subscribe to MDPhD Pro in-app. MDPhD Pro allows you to make and follow unlimited smart folders. Also introducing MDPhD Teams for institutions. MDPhD Teams has more collaborative features, more data visualizations, and more analytic tools.